are, Truth Nation, in the wilderness, out here in nature, living the social media fast life that we said we lived, and that we did entirely live. Now, when you're out in nature, sometimes good men die. Sometimes there are casualties as we face the brutal and unforgiving onslaught of nature. And ladies and gentlemen, such was the case with cameraman Smiggle Dunflop. Truly a sad day for America. Our thoughts and for sure prayers go out to him, his family, and a Mrs. Dunflop, if she happens to exist. In other news, street racing. Here to bring us more information on it is, of course, our co-host and good friend, Uncle O. Uncle O, tell us about street racing and what these so-called children are up to these days. Fascinating. Truly astonishing, and ladies and gentlemen, that's why you never trust a Mazda. In other news, nature. What is it? Why does it hate us? And what can we do to fight back? Well, ladies and gentlemen, first thing that we can do is, of course, understand the nature of these so-called vitamins that they are pumping into our body. Perhaps first and foremost, this so-called vitamin D. One of the supposed health benefits of nature. I have shocking news, Truth Nation. Vitamin D, in fact, stands for vitamin death, which is the only thing you will find in nature, is suffering, hardship, and a slow, painful death. However, this is why our TruthWatch Spartan Warrior multivitamins do not contain vitamin D, because we believe you shouldn't die. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about reptilians. They're everywhere. They're all around us. And as my good assistant and close friend, Uncle O, is fond of saying, sometimes we meet them. But what are they really? Are they lizards? From another planet, perhaps? Did they perhaps arrive here on a comet with the likes of octopuses, Bigfoot, the Mothman, and several influential celebrities? Perhaps. Here with deeper research, Uncle O, tell us about these strange phenomenon that we encounter out here in nature. Fascinating. A truly insightful point. This is why chopsticks rose to prominence in 1975. Truly an insidious plan. Truly heartbreaking. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you're out here in the wilderness, in the wild, there are important survival items that you require, that you will need your skills, as I have, of extreme foraging, resourcefulness, and general masculine qualities, or feminine qualities, if that so applies. And look, ladies and gentlemen, what I speak of is, of course, the ever-present tinfoil hat. This is an all-purpose, everyday survival tool that is essential for surviving in this brutal and unforgiving wilderness. This so-called nature, which is supposed to be so good for you. It's all lies. Let me tell you, Truth Nation, if someone tells you to go touch grass, to spend time in nature, they don't have your best interests in mind. In fact, they hate you, Truth Nation. They are trying to see you killed. Your only option is, unfortunately, to strike first and to strike decisively. Otherwise, you may end up cast away in this bleak wilderness, destined to wander forever and suffer. Now, Uncle O, go ahead and introduce our guest for the next segment. That's right. That's right, Truth Nation. So stay with us. After this short break, we'll be back with more of the truth that you need.
Truth Nation, us at RealTruthWatch completely endorse NardGuard. They are protection on the outside, they are protection on the inside, and they also have Scott Goodman's face in a very special place on your body. And they are very discreet. Can't tell I'm wearing them, can you?
Truth Nation, this could be it. The last you see of Uncle O and myself. Cruel nature seems to have tried its best to destroy us. What's that, Uncle O? No, Uncle O. I know you look like a delicious can of beans, but I could never eat my friends. We've been through too much together, Uncle O. I know that this is hard, but I would rather die than consume my friends like that, Uncle O. Well, Truth Nation, this may be the last you ever see of Uncle O and myself. We'll leave you with one final warning. Never go into nature. It's terrible. It's horrible. And it wants to kill you. For perhaps the last time ever, this is Scott Goodman and Uncle O saying we'll see you again next time.